Hey folks, it's Jay. Here we are, Friday, August 5th, 2022. Pleasant 93 degrees outside. Actually low humidity, so it's not that bad. Okay, you know the drill. I just shipped a package, actually 2 packages. eBay orders are now picking up since I've been back from vacation. Happy about that. I'm actually heading to the rental properties from here, but I thought I'd break out a quick recording session here, whatever you want to call it, video. And let's do this. Trying to keep it a little short. Battery is kind of dead, and I didn't really bring, I don't think I brought batteries, my external batteries, so shame on me. And here we go. Looks like some kind of bag there. Got enough of those. This looks like a towel or rag in that one. I may have to get my, because it's definitely trashed. Well, I see a little kaleidoscopy thing there. So it's some interesting items mixed in with garbage. I have to get the pole, the hook, and rip it open and check it out that way before I really got into it. But I'll have to get my hook. I didn't pull it out of the back. I wasn't quite ready. Swing and a miss. Okay, I'm gonna get my hook, open them up, and see what's there. I'll be right back. Okay, well this might not go so well. I couldn't find my regular grabber, but I found one of my old ones that is broken. It doesn't want to clamp. It's doing it now, but you'll see once I put some weight on it, it doesn't want to go the same way, if that makes sense. See it bending in there? You know that claw bends in, and then it doesn't want to close all the way either. You know, this may just be one of those situations where I just have to climb in. I'm really not doing myself any favors. I'm doing this one-handed. I could just jumped in there. Look at that. I could have already jumped in there and dumped all this out and been done with it. I don't want to, because it's the filthiest mattress on earth right there. I don't know if you can see it. It starts about right there and ends about right over there, and it's jammed in this dumpster, and it won't come out. I don't know if the owners ever noticed it, but boy, it was reeking for a while. Now suddenly it's not a smell, nothing. So I don't know if they did something to it or finally ran its course or what, but it was bad. I was curious about that boot, or shoe, whatever it is. There's a few items here I like to look at. There might be some clothes for donation. I'm so sorry, guys. I wasn't even close to the video, to the frame. All right, I got to get my act together. I'm gonna close this. Just grab it and kind of dump it and show it to you because it's taking too long. Be right back. Okay, folks, I didn't see if it was raining or not. Another bright day out here. Did I mention that? 93 degrees, I believe it said. And I'm still at the first stop here. Those bags are intriguing enough to get the hook out, rip them open. I opened them a little too much, and some of it got on that filthiest mattress on earth, though it does appear dry and it doesn't smell anymore, so maybe it's okay. Wasn't a whole lot of items. Just a few garments, but that's the bag right there. This is what I first saw and kind of wanted to check out. The boots, I can't find a brand on them, but there might be. I think this Magic is the maker of the rubber heel, I think. Correct me if I'm wrong, please. You need some new shoe leather. But they're handsome boots, man. They're good-looking boots. They've seen some wear, but they've got a whole lot of life left in them. You know, you can see that in my evening frame, guys. I know I wasn't in that last one for I don't know how long. All right, I'm gonna put it down because I can't even tell if you can see it or not. Okay, so that's those. There's also another book. I was going to show you the books in case you're curious. Only a couple of them. Modern Women's Medical, Encyclopedia by Anna Mantell. Fishbean by Doubleday. Looks like an oldie. Look at this thing. Updated annually, Practical Home Theater, a guide to video and audio systems. Mark Fleischman. Wow, 2005. I don't think that's going to sell. but I'll take it and donate it. But anyway, and then onward to the clothes. There's also a lot of small little plastic children's toys in this. I really didn't look at the clothes. There's just so many. Here's a book. I'm going to put him with the books. And I thought I heard someone behind me, so I'm going to turn around anyway. Modern Medicine, Annual 1945, 1946. Modern Medicine, Annual 1945, 1946. And I sure hope you guys can see it because I can't see the screen from this glare. I think I'm in it now. There you go. So pretty oldie here. And I'm going to put him over by himself. Put these with these guys. I like keeping things with things. It doesn't look like it. The whole reason for the trip to the rental properties today is just to check on things. Still haven't been out there since vacation. We returned from vacation. We have people watching the property. We have renters out there, so they'll let us know what's going on. But I just always feel like I'm neglecting it when I don't get out there that often. So anyway, let's go back to this. So I got all the stuff in the back of the car. Some of it's going to trash, some of it's going to donations, some of it's going to storage in the rental property. Excuse me. So I can't really pull up any of the clothes. I didn't read any labels. I didn't mean to take. Oh, that's a robe with a face in it. Children's little bathrobe. Where's the clothes go? They are buried. I didn't even read. There's a Sonoma. We know that brand. There's too many stains on it. Who's this? Could be Hilfiger. I don't know, though. He's not the only one who writes on the sleeve. It's stained up. Pretty stained up, though. Whoever it is. Pink. Oh, bummer. Oh, wow. See the stains on the elbow? It's really about it. That might be worth trying to get out. So it'll stay. I mean, I'm not ditching them. I don't mind doing laundry. So yeah, and there's a lot of little plastic toys in there as well. I'm not sure what this is. It's a sweatshirt. I don't remember grabbing it. I really don't. It's beautiful. Can you see the dove? I don't know if I'm in frame again. Should be. Gold wreath with a dove. Very beautiful. So who makes this? It would be Hanes. Okay. Pretty big one. Doesn't look too stained up. I think it would go. But most of this will be donation, if not all of it, because I've already got too much. I haven't listed that, so watch the point. Might as well share the wealth. I won't miss it because I won't list it. All right, I'm gonna load up, double check everything, pick up my rag, and I was sweating like a pig out here, so I gotta collect my rag. I was drink of a sports drink and get right back to it. See ya, right down there. Okay, an interesting first stop. Took me a little longer there, really, just to pick up it was just one bag of clothes. It is in two separate bags, but I just couldn't make up my mind. Didn't want to jump in the dumpster, stay out, lean over, get one or two at a time, or jump in and get it all in one fell swoop. Well, I finally chose one fell swoop. And it went quicker because I've already been here. This first stop, I left the post office right at 2:59. That's what time the receipt said. So I got around the back of the store here, about to say call it 3:01. It's now 3:44. 33 minutes. They say never do math on air or record it. What? I think I'm right. 33 minutes in one dumpster. All right, it's time to go. At least I'm still keeping the video fairly short. I think it's a good thing. All right, let's step out and get these guys. When I drove up, these guys, there's three out here tossing. Pretty sure it was all restaurant stuff. Oh, they're tossing over something there. Table, maybe an iron. See what they're trying to hide. Something. Yes, an iron. Okay, well, no. See right there? I just didn't look up. I was trying to look down to see. Figure it out. So, yeah, they're just trying to hide that. And there's, I think, some alcohol. Looks like unopened alcohol down there. Expired, whatever. I'm not interested. So I let that go. And the good old recycle bin. It's been a long time since he gave up anything. You owe me. This thing owes me. It's been a while. Gotta keep him in line. All right, now I'll do the next before I start rambling. Okay, we're near the maintenance shop. And, this is again Friday. 3:30, 3:40 now. Spent so much time on that one dumpster. But folks just start getting ready to leave. A lot of folks like to leave early on Fridays. And that's kind of what I'm counting on. What I always count on. For folks to take a break. You're working too hard. Take a break. All right, here we go. Yeah, boxes, and more boxes, and nothing. Okay, on to the next. Not hard to figure out who those belong to, eh? Like somebody dumped I don't know what that is, but no dumping twice. No. Can you figure out who that is? Anyway, that's just kind of funny. That it's dumped right in the middle of the signs. I'm not encouraging illegal dumping. It annoys the hell out of me. Excuse my language. Oh, I hope I can delete that. Hope I can edit that. Anyway, yeah, I don't like it illegal dumping, but that's just kind of funny. It almost seems like when you write that, they actually come to you. Okay, empty the drum. I wasn't sure. Yeah. All right, that's starting to bother me. What is that? Antenna of some kind? I think some kind of antenna, some kind of solar thing. Yeah, we'll just go with that. I bet that bar's worth something right here. It looks like a telescoping bar. There's a chain. Oh, got it. See, I'm a little slow, but I'm coming around. It's a garage door opener and a bar, the chain bar to it. Wow. I need to do that more. I need to learn more. I need to watch more YouTube videos. All right. See you at the next. Okay, it's now 3:39 or 3:40, I think, on my clock or the phone. But we are now around the bend of the plaza, and here comes the McCoys. But what do you do? I'll go quick here. Usually this is a box and a box and bubble wrap stuff. A lot of bubble wrap and boxes. Matter of fact, the box I used today, I believe it was similar to that one right there. That's what I mailed today. One of the packages. One was an envelope, a bubble envelope, and one was a box. But yeah, I think I used the box from here. Of course, they're clean. Gotta make sure about that. I'm not trying to get anyone sick. It's not worth saving $1. I might move that box in a second. All right, we are done here. I'll see you down there. Okay, we are at the bin store, and it's kind of still pretty busy on a late Friday. Just me being a little paranoid. There's some more like masks. A lot of this most of this can be from the bin store. There might be some good stuff if they put trouble putting all that cardboard on it. I'll check the other ones. I saw this one I got out. I'm curious who the maker is. Red Copper. Have you ever heard of that? Red Copper. It sounds vaguely familiar. Pretty scratched up. Don't know if they've refurbished them. I'll take it and look it up. Yeah, I love those rivets. I love possum fans of these rivets. That's what I have. I buy from Restaurant Supply, so they'll last. And that's one thing I look for, those rivets. They're not going anywhere unless you really abuse it. And then you got to really put the old college try to it. So we'll check that out. Red Copper. I didn't see the size or the anyway. I'll do that later. Y'all don't need to see me do that on Precious record time. Precious dumpster diving time. All right, so I'm not going to dig in this one. Cardboard's way too hot. Cardboard weighs a ton. And I'm just not seeing anything sticking out that really appeals to me. Of course, that means nothing. I mean, yeah, I should still jump in, but I think I spent so much time on that first one, I really kind of don't want to spend a whole lot more time. All right, we saw we came. We struck out. Swing and a miss. See you at the next. All righty, well, we're holding at 93. We'll see where it goes at almost 4 p.m. Boxes. This is mainly from the cigar bar, or bar with the cigar lounge. What do they call it? Yeah, I recognize it. And the boxes, yeah, I know. Okay, let's get the recycle bin. Another really good source of bubble wrap and occasional boxes. And that sandpaper that I sold a ton of, I'll still still think about that sometimes. People just throwing that kind of money away with just a little bit of effort. You can get that money back, at least some of it. Anyway, that's me. That's my ramble for the day. I'll try and keep short or no more. Look at the rollaway, but mainly construction stuff. I have to keep on rolling, as hard as it is to want to peek in there. And they have like 4 employees out, look, eyeballing me. All right, we'll stop up here and see what the last ones hold us. Now, at the risk of alarming them gentlemen, those 4 or 5 gentlemen who are not that far behind me, try to go quick and kind of stay out of their way, because I'm in the view right now. I might be able to see that in my broken mirror with the part still on back order. Excuse me. Don't get me started on that. Or rather, I won't get myself started on that. All right, I don't even have my grabber with me. This is a low probability dumpsters, but I've had some high probability come out of it. High profitability, I should say. Now the last one, I'm fully in view to them. If this would be a normal sized dumpster, they wouldn't see me. I still just gotta look. I know that's all paper from the bank. That's all I wanted to do. On down to the last ones. See what he... Alrighty, we are a little over 16 minutes into this. Not too bad. I'm humming right along here. Nothing. A big empty box. Kind of sort of big old blue scoop that the chemicals come with. Or that comes with the chemicals, I should say. Big old buckets. Remember, cool buckets. Wish I had a use for them. Wish I had a wrench. But God, get them all. That rock. There I go again. I'll try to keep that down. All right, a lot of plastic bottles. Good for them. Recycling. Good on them. Like to see that. All right, and that's Ashley's over there. They got a little restaurant across the street. It's not real busy right now, but this time of day I don't like stopping by just because it's so wide open and I'm so open in view of literally dozens and dozens of cars a minute. So yeah, I'm gonna skip Ashley's. All right, I don't know really which ones I'm gonna hit. I've got to get out to the rental property. I'll really think about it because it's already getting late. It's almost 4. If I want to get back and make dinner, we're having stuffed bell peppers tonight. I got to get early start, so I got to really kind of get it going now. So this will be hopefully not too much of a longer video. Is that even a sentence? Hopefully not too much longer. Something like that. We'll figure it out when we go along, as we go along. See you in the next. Okay, folks, we've landed at Aaron's, among other places. I usually bypass it because the items I find tend to be large. You know about large sizes for our house, or you know what we're trying to do if you've been watching me for any length of time. So wing and a miss. I forget what could be in there. It's some kind of marketing materials. I've got a lamp, pretty busted up looking. Got that large piece of glass. I think it's still not broken. Wow. And then, now, of course, that's not the one I looked at here a long while back. It's really not. It almost looks like it was hung in there, but it's not. So disregard all that. Swing and miss. Empty as a drum. So, I'm going to try to lean over here and see what's in this thing. Well, it's much heavier than I thought. Graco. Must be a hint. I do it one-handed. There's no handle. I think the handle's in the middle, but whatever. I got it now. Graco. Of course, it's got to be a baby stroller. It has to be. All right, well, yeah, of course. Man, if it's still in the back, surely it's got some life left in it. Unless it's a recall, which you always got to check, but I'm not selling it. I'll donate it. They'll take it. They'll take it. If not, if they won't. Simple as that. Maybe that's why it's tossed. But I sure wouldn't want to sell something dangerous to a child. And other one was empty. On down on our way to Joanne's. Rolling up on the Filthy Dumpsters number 2 and 3. I know someone may be taking those place, that title real soon. When I was saying earlier at Aaron's, I usually don't stop at them because there's usually large items, like I just pulled out of there. But I mean furniture items. But when the enclosures is opened, I'll check almost every time because I don't have to open it, so it's not that big a deal, and a little bit less work for me. All right, nothing but filth here. Good Lord, man! If I wouldn't have not have found the stuff I found out of those two, I would never consider visiting them. But I'll tell you, I'm thinking about taking a break from them. Whoa, that one was rough. All right, let's see what Joanne's holds in store for us, folks. Alrighty, well, let's see what we got in store for us. Got a bunch of boxes, a few bags. Now, see, it looks like a screen of some kind in here, a monitor. Now, it could be a broken one. It could be one they replaced, and the old one went with the new one's box. Just don't know. There's bags under this box here. I just want to check the weight of them. I can pretty much tell if there's magazines or patterns, any of them. Of course, you can see through some of them, but not all of them. Okay, I'm going to do it the quick way this time. I'm going to go ahead and pause it here, hop in, and get this done. Be right back. Okay, excuse me. All right, folks, you sound like I came out of a desert. That was a little tough, but not that bad. There's a bicycle just showed up behind me. But I'll show you that here in a sec. I said I thought it was a monitor, and it was Insignia TV. I'll show you here, 32 inches. Now, yeah, I mean, I found tons and tons of televisions, but number one, and they were all messed up somehow, some way. One worked to the extent that you could pick up some channels, and the screen was 98% visible, but there was a gash in one of it. It would be distracting to anybody. But I digress. I will show you to you now because the bicycle has gone by. This one, what my whole point was, this one I actually believe will work. It's in the original box. It's in even the styrofoam's in there. They didn't cut the cord. Screen looks good. There's absolutely no dust on it that I can see. So yeah, when I get it through the rent property, I'm gonna plug it in and just see. I don't think I have cable. I think I just have internet out there, but I could do something to hook up and test it. We'll see. All right, on to this one here, guys. Have I been here? Did I walk up here first already? No, I didn't. Wow, there's a flashback. I see probably a pet toy. It looks pretty chewed up over there. I don't know if it's worth going in. Maybe going to get my hook, but I'm not going in. There's another one over there. What do you want to bet? See the green and blue? What do you want to bet? They're torn up. They're shredded. But it doesn't look like a lot of gross stuff to step on. Except right in front of me right there. That's newspapers, which I'm sure has got a bunch of bird poo or something on it. Okay, I got a phone call in the middle of that, and it usually knocks me off the app. Don't know if it did or not, but even if it doesn't, it creates a delay in the video that I can never get back. So the voice and the voiceover is 5 to 8 seconds behind or ahead of the recording. Really annoying. So okay, what do you think I should do, guys? You think I should go check it out? Yeah, me too. Be right back. Well, just like magic, in and out, probably about not a very magical 7 to 8 minutes, but anyway, I don't know if it's worth it or not. You tell me. Looked at him closer. Look at the edges there, man. Whatever's chewing on this, man, that thing has some teeth, has some bite. It's a Nerf dog frisbee. Who knew? Things we learn, huh? Anyway, I went ahead and put the other stuff in the car already, and I don't remember what side I put it on. So just not a lot. I mean, definitely not the whole of the year. But when I do sell pet toys, I try to sell them in bundles and give people good deals because I think there's some damages on him. But I don't think they damaged it. I think it got damaged. I don't know. I could be wrong that it got damaged. Sassy Wolf, and I didn't see any cuts on this one. I believe, no, that's a different, yeah, that's a different label. So there was something else in there I probably missed. So say Sassy Wolf, a harness, and this. I don't know what this thing was. Flying little thing? I don't know. Nerf. Oh, dog, okay. I think it has a sticky throw with or something. Some obviously come loose out of that. And this thing here with a little rat looking thing? What is it? It looks like a shoe on this side. You got a rubber little tail. I don't know if you pull it along. I think I'm missing something. Y'all tell me. I bet our Schnauzers would go nuts over this thing. I bet any animal would, especially that wagging little tail there. Okay, enough show and tell. I just want to show you guys, sometimes when I pause the camera, I get them, I just kind of tell you I got it, but I don't really show you. So I'm trying to remember to do that more often. Like the bag of clothes I got, I know I didn't go through it thoroughly, but at least you got the idea of what I got for most likely going to be all donation. Okay, there's Specs. I don't know, mystery dumpster. I don't know if I want to fool with it or not. Well, call me chicken, but I just went on by the mystery dumpster. There were 2 Specs employees to the left of me on the dock, and real close to where I parked the truck. They've never once said anything to me, ever. And it's the same guys. One guy, I think it's the same guys. For all this, what, almost 3 years now, give or take. But anyway, either smoking or on his phone or both. So it's more of a respect thing for me. Just, you know, I'm that close. I'm not going to just blatantly jump in their dumpster, because I know they've probably been told just not to confront people or do whatever. But yeah, it's just a respect thing more than anything. No reason to tempt fate either. So it's a double win. All right, see you at, I think, the next. We'll see. Well, folks, I was gonna, as soon as I left Specs, I wanted to sign off, but I kept driving. Actually, as soon as I left PetSmart, and then I passed by the mystery dumpster at Specs, and then kept on driving. So if you don't recognize the triplets, you'll recognize that. I haven't been here a while, and hardly don't come here that often. But because I didn't sign off over there, I'm across the freeway and heading in the right direction now. So it's kind of a good thing. So I can spare the time. So I can also swing and miss and get a proper send off. I don't want to do it when we're driving down the road. It's just not that safe. So no, I'm not going to check that box for TV. I think it's just a box. But anyway, I'll just test the one I got. So I'm gonna go around back. I don't think there's any shade back here, but I'll see if I can find a sliver. It's now 96 degrees. It's not playing. See you back. Bye. All right, well, you know, I can't. I'm in the plaza. I might as well go ahead and hit all of them. There's only these 3 up front, 3 out back. And when At Home has the rollaway, I check it. But that's about it. This is a trampoline parks. You see, but Dollar Tree's already started leaching into theirs, which they could share. It's not a big deal, but here's a empty one, pretty much. Another TV? Nope. And it's kind of weird that they started at that end. And these lost swings and a miss. But now I know, and now I can just keep going the way I was going when I pull in this plaza. So, how about the sign off? I'll meet you right around there. Well, okay, folks, I finally found a resting spot here just before I get back on the freeway and head out to the rental properties. Not a bad little day, not a bad little run there. Nothing earth-shattering, earth-shaking. Definitely no signs of the year, but got the boots, the really cool-looking boots. I haven't worn boots in years, but who knows? Definitely donatable if they. I don't do nothing with them. The books, I only looked up one. He's going, surprisingly, there's only one. He's going like for $12, I think, if I remember right. I was going to look them up, just look at the clock and the time, said I just can't do it. So I'll try to put them in the description. I really don't like showing values of things and all that, or how much money I made, literally, and that's not my thing here. If y'all want to hear it, I'll tell you. So let me know, but I just don't like flashing numbers out there. I think a lot of you'd be surprised how little I make in comparative. So it just kind of goes with your experience, I suppose. But yeah, let me know if you want to hear more about what I get, of the amounts of money, how much money I get for some items that I find. And it'd be kind of interesting going back. If y'all remember the video, I'll try to remember the item, and if I sold it, I'll tell you what I sold it for. Okay, I hope that makes sense. If it didn't, leave in the comments and I'll try to write it there too. All right, you know the drill. Always wear your gloves, stay safe, and keep what you need, sell what you must, and please give what you can. Keep on diving.